Hello, welcome back to my channel. I've been up in the lakes for a couple of days in my van, and although the weather's been nice, it's been very clagged in like that. But now it's starting to be a bit like that. If you watch my channel, you know that I've got a problem with my knee, a bit of a knee injury that's been going on for quite a while. But it's starting to feel okay. It's not okay, but it's starting to feel okay-ish. And I'm fancying doing a camp, just quite a low one up there somewhere. But looking at that, and I'm just looking at the forecast as well, and the forecast is fog and mist, so I don't know what to do. But then you look at that, that's where I'm planning to head. I'm not going up there, it's too steep. But in the meantime, while the sun's sort of out, I've got my jackery just getting a bit of solar charge into the jackery there. That's what I was doing. The past couple of days I've been filming a video for this system. What would you do? Don't say head up there, because I can't. Well, I can, but I'll probably screw my knee up. See, it's coming, it's clouding in again now. Look at that. I just don't know what to do. What time is it? That's an Aston V12 just started up then. Oh! What time is it? 20 past 1. I need to give myself 3 hours. I want to get there in time for setting the tent up before it goes dark. Now it goes dark at 6:30 now. Oh, yes. Right, I'm going to have a think. See that mist in the air? Yeah. So we're going. I'm still not convinced what we're going to get, but we're heading up into that, although we have got that. So, but you know, I've still got my knee injury, so I'm just going to take it easy and get where I can get to, or maybe even come back. Just play it by ear. Yeah, I've not been up this way before, but I've been down it a couple of times. It's a few years ago though. It's quite steep. I think this just initial little section here. Oh wow. Wow. Oof. That's my first ascent. You can see some people just, and that's the first ascent from the car park. Wow's that? Oh, it's boiling. I'm gonna get my first drink. Oh, the knee feels okay. Doesn't feel, it's not 100% by any means, but it feels okay. See Great Gable there peeping out. There's a Scarfell ray, Great End, Scarfell Pipe, Bowfell. Bowfell's always, you can always know Bowfell, it's a pointy one there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. As far as you can see. Right, so the next point I'm going to stop at is Stony Cove Pike. I've been up there before, but that's what I'm aiming for. next. So here we are at Stony Cove Pike. That's looking west, south, north. It's pretty clear. I mean, it's crystal clear. Blencathra there, absolutely crystal clear. Wow, there's a great gable, Scarfell Pike. That, oh, that's a stag. Stopped now, must have heard me. Yeah, so that is, I think it's Thornthwaite Beacon. But I have noticed, see this, there's this ridge here where I'm here, and then there's a middle ridge and there's that ridge. This middle ridge is a Wainwright that I haven't done, but it will mean dropping down there and then across that way. Oh, I can see them deer. I can see them there, you won't be able to see them. This area is known for deer. Well, that area is. Right, so, yeah. I'm going to have a wander over that way and see what the descent's like down there, and I'm probably alright on the ascent, but it's the descent with my knee. So I've got my trekking poles with me. I'll just have to have a look, and I may have to just come back up here. What a day though. You see all these flies buzzing around. Right, let's go and have a look at it. That's the Kentmere horseshoe, that ridge there. Can still hear them. Can still hear them deer. Right, I've just arrived at that descent, which is now getting inversioned in. I can actually see where I want to be at the end of this ridge here. So if I'm going to do this, I need to get down here, and then I'm not going to head all the way up there. I'm going to cut across. I can see a faint path with some sheep on it. Cut across that way. I'm going to try it. Hey, cool, Rock Inspector. So I've just come down from up there. You probably won't be able to see it, was straight into the sun there, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. I mean, what I'm doing, I'm sort of, see the mist rolling across. I'm sort of enjoying it actually, because I'm trying to make every step as small as I can. I mean, previously I'd just be bounding down this, no problem. But I've got to be a lot more careful these days, and I'm just making a bit of a game of it. Trying to look for the route that there's the smallest steps possible, just to keep it interesting. What can you do? That's brilliant, that, isn't it? It's a cracker. I'm going to take a picture of that. Right, we're doing okay. I can see the bottom now. Just there. I need to go some sheep there, and then the path cuts across. So we come down from up there. Right, just got to get down this last bit, and then off we go. Let's keep going. Flipping heck, I'm not going down there. I don't know if I'll sleep tonight with them lot. But yeah, so I'm going to drink that, then I'm hydrated, and fill this bottle up with this water. Then I'll boil this water and keep the other one of these for just drinking water, because we've got a dehydrated meal tonight, so I need water for that. But that's flowing okay, that. Yeah, I'll just drink this and then get some water here. That's where I've just come down from there. It was further than I thought, actually. There you go. Certainly clean enough. Shut up. Right. Now I've got to go there a bit and then start cutting across that way. Ooh. And they're gone. So here we are at Grey Crag, Wainwright number something. I think it's 173. I'll tick it off in a minute on the app. I'm thinking of going back to that Thornthwaite Crag, which is there, because look at the views there with the inversion, and there's nothing up north. So I think I'm going to just walk back to there, and then it's less to walk in the morning. Yeah, this is it. Definitely been here before. Thornthwaite Beacon. Look at that. Oh. That's a lump. Someone said that they put these in. There's another one over there somewhere, I think. I might be wrong here, but they put them into when they were laying the pipes for the reservoir to get like a trig point to line things up. It's a biggie, that. Right, I've done enough walking for today. What do you reckon? I want to find a pitch with a view, something like that. Let's go. So I just got settled in the tent, and that's the view. None too shabby. I'll tell you what though, last night it dropped to, I was in the van last night, the temperature dropped to 4.7 degrees, and yeah, when that sun goes down tonight it's going to be cold, so it's quite a shock to the system. That last camp I did in Scotland was temperature dropped to 5 degrees, so I brought plenty of clothing, make sure I don't get cold. But that, look at that, what a great view. Hope you can see on the horizon there the Scarfells and Great Gable. Probably can't, straight into the sun. It's a stunner, that. But there's not much inversion at all up north. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I brought a dehydrated meal to have later, so what time is it? I think it's about 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock. So sun sets at 6:30, so we're into the long old nights. Yeah, I've got a signal here, so I'll get some tunes on later and just chill out. It's nice though, isn't it? And it's great to be back in the lakes. It really is. It's like coming home. It's like coming home. Oh, not my knee. There's Thornthwaite Beacon just there. Nah. kept me a horseshoe, this side of it, the western side. So let's have a look at this Thornthwaite beacon. I hope you can hear me because I forgot my wind muffler on my GoPro, so I've got nothing on it, and it might be, the audio might be crap. Sorry about that. Some structure in it. The wall goes on there. Nice. Lovely views though. Can we see the tent? Ah, it's just peeping over there. Just looking down into Kentmere there. The mountains of the Kentmere round. Frostwick, Hill Bell, York, further on past that. I've done that walk, and I tell you what, that's a walk that is. I'm sure it is about 14 miles. Then you go right round that way and then down there somewhere. I can't remember, it was quite a while ago. I hadn't even started camping then, but I remember it being a walk. Look at the sky down there. Beautiful. Just looking at that down there, how the clouds just drapes over that little peak. I don't even know what it is. When it's all cloudy like this, I can't tell what's what. I mean, that's the Kentmere horseshoe there, so it's just down west of that. Over that. That cloud does seem to be reducing. So there's another couple of peaks there. I don't know what they are. Can't get my bearings. Weird. So I did a new Wainwright today, so that's 173 on the Wainwrights, and this, I'm classing this as a Wainwright camp, Thornthwaite Crag. So I think I'm on about 50 Wainwright camps. I'm not sure, I've got it written down on a piece of paper at home. That's about as technical as it gets, because I'm not sure what I'm at. I don't have an app for that. Yeah, so I'll have a look at what height I'm pitched at in a bit, and I'll put that on the screen. But it's not a bad pitch, is it, at all? I tell you what I've noticed. Wow, look, the face looks red. It's damp, and last night I was in the van and everything was sodden outside, and it's damp now. I can just feel it. The air's all that mist, you know. It's really damp, so this tent's going to be soaking tomorrow, no doubt. Look at that though. Ooh. What a sunset that is. It's a stunner. It's a stunner. Yeah, so I'll try and keep it as ventilated as best I can, but it's nothing to do with the tent, it's just atmospheric conditions. It's blooming damp. Yeah. Celine Dion from the 90s. Just listening to that now with that view. I'm an old romantic at heart. I like listening to that stuff. 90s, some good times in the 90s. 80s is good. I like 80s music as well. I like all music, but yeah, when you just sat here on your own up here, you just do a lot of contemplating. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good, but I do enjoy my music. So there we are, it's 7:30 now, and as I predicted, soaking already. Soaking already. And we haven't had a drop of rain. That's just damp in the air. Look at it there. Look at that. It's like frost, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not. It's quite mild actually. I'm surprised how mild it feels. So we've got beef and potato hot pot. £11.49. My goodness. Don't forget to take the doodah out. Doodah. Huh. Yeah, do not eat. Okay. There we go. Turn that off. Then I take this lid off to pour it so it doesn't fall off. Let's have a look in there. A bit of grass went in there, I think. It's a flavour. And they always tell you to fill these with not enough, I don't think, so I always put more in. So, seal that up. Like that. Then we'll stick it in there. Like that. Aye. To cook. Oh, good morning. Oh. Well, that was quite a long night because those, I'm all bunged up, I've got a bit of a cold at the minute, but those stags were at it all night. I don't know if they were at it all night, but they were howling all night. It is rutting season, so it's to be expected. I just hope they were having fun. But that's what I've woken up to. No views at all, and the tent is absolutely dripping wet with just dampness. So I managed to keep the inner mostly off the outer in the night, but it did touch in places. It's not too bad, it's just how it is. So I'm going to get out the tent, have a look around. There's no point waiting for, I was hoping to wait for sunrise so that the tent could dry out a bit, but this will take some drying out, this will. So I think I'm just going to get out the tent, have a mooch about a bit and slowly start waking up. You can see how damp it is, just the damp air just blowing across the grass. It's absolutely soaking everywhere. That's why the tent's so wet. So it's 8:20. Flipping, everything's soaking wet. If you can see me, it's not raining, it's just damp as you can see. But it's actually clear up there. Believe it or not, I can see bits of blue sky. But we're just stuck in this dampness. All packed up, leave no trace like we always do. That rucksack is actually heavier than when I brought it up because it's full of a soaking tent. So the Erdwicks are just mooching about there. So get that on, head back up to the big pile of stones there, whatever you call it, Thornthwaite beacon, and then we'll start this descent. Now this descent, it's going to be tricky because everything is just soaking wet, and with moss on the rocks it can be really slippy. So I'm going to have a think about which way I'm going to go down. I might take a grassier route rather than clambering down the rocks. It just depends what it's like. Anyway, let's get on with it. So I've just made it down the steep descent from Thornthwaite Crag. Put my glove on. I hope you can hear me because I've no wind protection on this. And I'm in the col now between Thornthwaite Crag, which is up there, and Stony Cove Pike, which is up there. So now it's the start of this steep ascent there somewhere. I'm not going to use my trekking poles for this. I'm going to put them away and I'm going to use my hands because it's quite steep. So it'd be better, I think, using my hands. My knee was okay coming down there. You know, I was managing it really carefully, going slowly, using the trekking poles. So far, so good. So I've just completed the ascent back up to Stony Cove Pike. There's not much difference actually between Stony Cove Pike and Thornthwaite Crag. Stony Cove Pike 763 metres, Thornthwaite Crag is 784. There's not much difference. Yeah, but it's a fair drop back. It's a fair drop down into there and then back up again. And to come back this way, it's got the heart going. That, especially after being off for a while and not being so fit. So fortunately now, it's just a relatively undulating, easy descent back to Kirkstone Pass where I'm parked. But the views aren't changing. I can't see this. I can't see this changing today. I can't complain though. Not after that yesterday. It was stunning. Right, I'm just gonna make sure I keep my bearings and don't head off in totally the wrong direction, which is quite easily done in these conditions. Back at the Kirkstone Inn now. It's not actually an inn anymore. I think it's been taken over and it's fancy holiday lets. Pretty expensive. It's a shame really, but I don't know if it was actually viable as an inn. It's quite remote, you know. Difficult to get to. The road's often short. Getting staff as well. I don't know, but it is a shame that it's not going to be a pub anymore. So I'm back in the van, just got changed and out of that drizzle. But the beauty of this is I've got my boiled eggs on some breakfast and I'm having some eggs on toast there. Just using my Mr. Kipling's almond slices just to level up this my gas stove. It's all quite technical, you know, in my van because I'm on a bit of a slope. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that. I was really pleased that I could get out and my knee feels okay. I know it's not right, it's far from right, but it feels okay. I just managed it quite well, just took it easy and I really enjoyed getting back out again. I just love being in the Lake District, it's brilliant to be back here. I hope you've enjoyed the video too. Get in the comments, I always love to hear from you guys. If you've got any advice, you've already given me some great advice about my injuries, which I really appreciate that. Yeah, big thanks for watching and hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.